You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
Harvey?
parents learned that.
What the? Jesus Christ! With the get over the brooding, man.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
He's always so sad. You just have a plaque in the ground where they were killed.
I thought I might find you here.
That's so weird.
The news was upsetting for both of us.
Bro, you knew what was going on.
You should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
I need therapy.
This
That's what
isn't
he
going
needs.
away.
They're trashing
It's
my
all so
phone.
public and messy.
This can't be true. You hid this from
How
me.
could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do?
Tell me
You
the
were
truth.
A child.
I'm not a child anymore. You can tell me now.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
You had 2 decades to tell me,
I
man.
hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
I don't know why he's so
It's
shocked.
not
Like,
possible.
rich people, like,
that kind of money.
you kept your
tempts you.
secrets. Go to hell. I'm not corrupt. I am corrupt, but I'll
My
say
money
it.
has never corrupted me.
And I'm
It
proud of
has.
you.
It actually has,
But
but
you're hardly
I
the
didn't-
norm.
it has corrupted me.
Hill greased the wheels
I'm
of
Batman.
politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them
Whoever told
knowing.
me, and I'm the last to find out they work together. Yeah, they work together. I want to know
Working
more.
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Well, it was a good thing he got shot.
But then
Yeah.
they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I don't know, man. You should have been told me. We're still family. You let me down. I'm not ready. You let me. I'm not ready yet.
Just give me some time to think it through. Okay?
Yeah. Give me some time, man.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
It's probably like a hit.
Yet
Chill
there
didn't
it
know
was.
him. Someone got careless. My father had. I mean, yeah, he did
If
have
my
enemies.
father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah.
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Well, I need therapy and
I can
probably
recall
keep.
every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Oh, well, I would think
Maybe
not.
that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Yes, you should have been to therapy
Maybe
like
there was
forever
some
ago.
detail I overlooked.
Dude, you're gonna. Oh my god, I swear if he solves this crime, literally. If he solves this, I swear if he solves this from going down memory lane, oh my gosh.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ask him why, same Mitchell. I would kill him. Probably, yeah, you kill my
I wouldn't
parents.
trust myself around him.
Yeah.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
I would kill him. Bro, you killed my
He
parents.
was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
At least he's dead. I mean, that's still, like, not really some kind of justice. That graffiti must be in really good shape to hold up all these years.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
I wanted to be like him. It's hard to see
Sadly,
from
he
two
was
guys
mistaken.
messing around. It's hard to see him as
Just-
criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Dang, it's good to be
She was
rich.
always so good to me.
Growing up rich? Jesus, look at that. Ow.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Alfred, you should have took him to therapy.
Do I really want to know?
I blame you for how he turned out. I mean, I know he saved everybody, but I blame Alfred for not helping him.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Why would you move? He had a gun in front of you. Oh, Jesus.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Jesus Christ. Why didn't you just like unclasp it? You just broke those pearls for no reason.
Bruce, are you all right?
No!
Wasn't a
Give me
mug.
the therapy!
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Jesus Christ. Like, rude?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to
And I
bite us.
appreciate it. No one needs to know you owe me. You owe me.
You owe me, Harvey. And now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Falcone had my parents.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
It's personal.
This
man.
is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Well,
Now,
he hasn't
thanks
got a
to
trial,
the information
though.
you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew.
Don't
I was
worry
going to
about
contact
it.
your
I was
office
gonna
first
tell you
thing,
it's there on Falcone.
but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I think
Sergeant.
you were the one that shot me when I was Batman, but I appreciate it.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero. We're lucky to have him. I think he's a freak. We're lucky to have him.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ooh, let's get it going. Crack some knuckles and everything. Episode 2. Let's go. I was supposed to say, why is he in the hospital or whatever? But then again, I did beat his ass.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Piss off the wrong guy.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Don't go say
More
my
than
father's name
friends.
first, basis.
More like cousins.
Tell me what you know. I should kill you. right
Going
now.
back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
How are we family?
Maybe I
Nothing
should have
like you.
spelled it out.
You know.
Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't know about this. And maybe if I use his pain, he'll tell me more.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Yeah, that's
How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent.
What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
I just need you to
Just
tell
you
me.
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Don't talk about my mother like that.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Zach.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
Harvey?
parents learned that.
What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What just happened?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
What just
Go!
happened?
Go!
What just happened? Why am I here? Why am I allowed to be here?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her. Montoya
This
hated it.
close, we were this close.
Something was wrong with her. She had
I
like
don't
stuff on her
know.
face.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in
Let's get the facts
custody.
first. You're being played.
Details are still
You
coming
need
in,
to
and
first.
we're investigating. The usual.
I think.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts
Yeah,
first.
we need to know what the heck happened.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Exactly.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
So, am
Tell
I
me
questioning?
if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Bro, bring another officer in here. Why is it me? I'm lucky son of a
Alfred.
gun.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Even my phone high tech. The iPhone don't even do this.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
These are the worst cops. Like, I would have done this. Like, I would have scanned, like, what is
Fresh
wrong with her?
injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Can I get, like,
Alfred,
a
I
blood
think
sample?
I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
How would I be able to analyze it just from looking at it?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
I don't know how it works. His technology.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Shouldn't she should be handcuffed to the table?
But I got this awful feeling
What
something
do you
terrible
remember? We're
happened.
here for you. What do you
Everything
remember?
is such a blur.
Sergeant,
You
have
lost
to
your
think.
accent.
What
She lost
do
her
you
accent.
remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
What did you feel?
The reasons why I shouldn't.
Did you see anyone?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Anarchy? Could it be well, I don't.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Anarchy is like a villain, but this is too early for him to be here.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle marks. Something got to her. She knows what happened.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
It's gonna take a while.
She remembers
to
a
get,
voice saying
right?
something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, it's Vicky. Hey, Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm in a
about
rush.
some kind of
Can't you leave me
lockdown?
alone? No comment.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Only good. No
Don't
comment.
brush me off.
I have to
Word
go.
is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Always digging hard.
I mean, you must
no
have been back there
comment.
when it
Where did you
happened.
hear that? No comment.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing
Yes,
me off that
Sergeant.
something
I don't have time
happened.
for this. No deal, Vicky.
Just give me something to run with.
No deal, man.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Oh, I'm in the Batmobile? Oh, no. Well, kind of.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
That is a little
Prone
bit
in
ironic.
his sickbed, surrounded
He
by
got off
police
easy.
who were
It wasn't
ordered to
justice.
protect him.
It wasn't justice, no.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not
That
justice.
wasn't a justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
My parents were corrupt. He said we were family.
What did you
Let's
learn
focus
from
on
him?
the evidence. He did say we were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, let's figure this out.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And then this one?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
That is true.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. I like that. That was a good shot.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that blue guy? Bro, I already broke in here. Like, security is so lax. Jesus.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who make it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
You went too far.
To be
I don't
stomped
care
out.
if he had a gun.
Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Reese isn't. I'll do with you. You're the real right here.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I'm listening.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Catwoman, how is it so easy to get your real name? What the heck is he? Down. that button.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Jesus. Damn! Jesus! Jesus Christ, you saw that? Let's get back in. Let's get... There we go. I got it this time. Oh.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.